set out to build something that was very much connected with our identity as a ranch. We kept coming back to this barn and this idea that we think a barn could be done in a lot different way than what we think of a traditional barn, which is pole barns. We were familiar with that type of barn, but we wanted something different. So that's when we started reaching out to a company like Sand Creek that could really deliver something that was different enough that then we could also put our own touches on into where it's wide open spaces with open doors that kind of help bring the outdoors in.
We started out with the white barn because we knew we wanted to do weddings. I hadn't seen any white venues in the Tulsa area, and I think white venues are so classic, and it reminded me of the white gown that you see on a bride on her day. We went on a trip to Kentucky and we were admiring all the horse fences and horse barns, and we saw a lot of black horse barns. We thought they were beautiful, and since the white barn was modeled after a bridal gown, this was the tux. So the classic black tux is the black barn. That's how they complement each other.
It's almost the same square footage under roof as a white barn, but it's much more diverse in what it can offer because it has multiple rooms and multiple setups. And then this hall that we're in right now was also kind of by design. It was a default space that we knew that we would use for something. We just didn't know how successful it would be in actually its own events.
The white barn actually ended up being modern because we let it be very minimal. So that kind of turned modern in and of itself. With this, I wanted to go more modern because I wanted to be able to do a little bit more. Tulsa hadn't seen a white barn before, but it certainly hadn't seen something like a modern black barn. So I wanted it to be different from the white barn in that it has more modern elements, and the brides that really liked that about the white barn would love that about the black barn even more.